This location was never meant to be anything more than a place to get started, but we're still here due to all of that adventuring despite outgrowing it, which is why we're going to pick up sticks in search of a new base location in the Hunted Monarchy Season 4.5. Let's get cracking. I've been raising babies, and these babies have grown up. If you have a look out here, you can see just how much they've grown up. They are way too big for my base, and if we pop inside, you'll realise maybe I should be building a real base and moving, because this Diplodocus's legs ain't going to hold out for much longer shaking like that. So yeah, the plan today is to head out, find a base location and start building. I've been doing farming between episodes, so we should be good really. We should be able to get something set up, even if it's just a walled area to protect the tames. I will be happy. Now, I've had a little bit of bad news. If I turn around here, this is Sporty Spice. Sporty Spice just got killed by this. Just a wild level 240 parasaur. Ran up while I was trying to kill a piranha that had previously attacked Sporty Spice. And as a result, I brutally murdered it. Right? Now, I've let its family live. You can see the mammy's over here, and or is it the dad? One of them's over here with the kids. You know, I've just let them live and let them watch. I think the pain that way will be worse than if I killed them. So, yeah, look, it's running away. Can't cope. Its emotions are all over the shop. That's what it gets. You know, kill my family, I'll kill yours. Now, not only have I been getting used to the mod in regards to growing up babies using nests and figuring out the saddle system, but I've also been naughty and got these soul balls, the precursor to cryopods. And the reason I've got them is because my babies, when I was raising them, were going to die if I left them overnight. So I hid them in these. And now I've got my other parasaurs in here and the raptor that we raised. I really need more to fit these guys in because we've got a Pachyrhinosaurus, an Anki, we have a Diplo, and I believe a Triceratops. And they are really struggling to be in here. So we'll want to take this base down, decide what's going in soul balls, get them soul balled up, and transport these guys with our belongings to where we want to be. Now the soul balls themselves I think are pretty cool. It's this little contraption that makes them silly OP. Actually silly OP. Because I have a paintball gun now that I can suck my dinos inside of in an instant, like so. And it is wild. Look at that. What on earth? Look at that poor baby. One parent is dead and the other one ran away. I feel cruel. When you describe what's happening in this game, you do just start feeling really cruel. But that's life, isn't it? Oh, by the way as well, did I mention otters? I've got otters. I was just knocking around the base farming and otters showed up. And luckily, JC Hooligan had given me the things that I needed to feed them. They were like salmon pearls or something, salmon eggs. So we've got otters, which will help us when we go into the cold in the future. So I'm really happy about that. This is my one worry here about going somewhere else, is not having access to water. So what I should do quickly is open up here and just look up jar. I've already unlocked that, so it should be able to be made on me, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I've got the stuff. Lovely. We'll make 3 water jars. That's all I can make anyway, so perfect. And I'm just going to fill them up with water and keep them in my raft. And when I move it to my house, until I've got somewhere to store them, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be taking these up with us and using them. Just going to demolish it. I don't care really about keeping the parts. Do I care though about keeping the things inside? I might, you know. I don't want to make another one of these tables. So we'll pick this all up. And we'll take that with us. Same with this. Why make another one when I've got one? So yeah, this is the point where things normally fall down. And if it's big, it'll make my game crash. It'll kick us out. Codes come up on the screen. So let's hope it doesn't do anything today. It's only a small build. It shouldn't. But there we go. There's nothing more satisfying than doing that. I can't believe the first day is coming to an end. Like, it's dark already, and all I've done is take down my base, and it's taken ages. So it's been suggested that I should try something to speed the last job up. And it's a mod. It's going to break my soul. But we're going to try it. The S Plus Omni tool. Let's give it a click. What do I need to make it? 1 thatch. Why even bother? They should just make it free. What on earth? Can I pull 1 thatch from where I am? I can. Perfect. There we go. I have a modded tool. And I'm going to stick that in my hand. And wow, they've basically took the C4 charge and changed it a little bit. It says info, fire. So do I click to get info? I do. I've had a read of the instructions for this mod, which everybody has said would make my life so much easier. And I don't think I've got anywhere to put the stuff I want to move. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a preserving bin on here. And I'm going to pop it down to replace the one that's over there. I could have just moved that and left the bag. But I want a new one, right? I deserve a new one. And I'm going to tuck it in here beside this. That'll do. Hit R to change of mode. I'm guessing basic transfer. So I've set that. And then do I run out here to this one and click on it? 0 items transferred. That's not how you do it then. Do I do it the other way around? Right click on that one. And then do I shoot them over here into this one? 29 items transferred. Oh my gosh. Mods are crazy. What is that about? Like, I can see why that's super helpful, but what? Why is that even a thing? That means I can collapse these, and I've finally taken my base down. And we're going to head out and try and find a spot. But there's one last thing we have to do before we go. And that is give Sporty Spice a proper goodbye. Let's maybe drag the body to the side. We will put it under the ground eventually. But right for now. And yeah, we'll make this one watch. We'll make the murderer watch so we can see that it's not getting a nice send-off because nobody loves it. And we will place our gravestone for Sporty Spice, who we loved dearly. Yes. There we go, guys. Sporty Spice. Gone. Maybe not. Maybe it's alive. Sporty Spice. Oh. For a second there, I thought Sporty Spice had come back. But no. Sporty Spice, I'll lay you in a more dignified position. That's... No, I said dignified. What are you doing? Oh, wow, Sporty Spice. Anyway, we've got an important ceremony to attend to before daytime comes. Why is it lighting up green? I swear Sporty Spice is coming back. I swear. Oh my god. Serious. Serious. This is a serious occasion. Sporty Spice. What now? What now? Why baryonyx? No, don't spoil the occasion. This is a special occasion. Don't do this. Why would you do this? It's Sporty Spice's funeral. Oh my god. No, game. Baryonyx, this is not the right occasion to come and mess around with me like my poor pal. And you're just out here, are you? Oh, you're going down. Do you know what? Shoot-ups at funerals. Happens all the time, I'm sure. You know what I mean? You know, it's the best place, to be fair. Can bury you 6 foot under 2 soon after I kill you. You evil piece of work. Get dead. Go on. Nah, you're not getting away. Don't you dare think you're getting away. Come back. I can't believe this. How dare. Right, let's see if we can fit the ceremony in quickly before it returns. Just quickly. Let's try again, let's try again. Sporty Spice was a dear friend of mine. In fact, Sporty Spice was more than a friend. I stole Sporty Spice away from his family and gave him a girl's name and raised him from an egg and then lied to him and told him I was his father when really I killed his father. But it's okay. He lived a happy life. It was only 2 days. No, not again, man! Not now! Oh my god. Don't... I only needed one more moment. Why does it wait till I'm feeling it, till I'm connecting with the ghost of Sporty Spice? Oh, and then you run off. How dare you? Ha! Ha! In your face. Quick, quick. We need to do the nighttime ceremony. One last go. Sporty Spice, you've tried to come back to me twice now. I've also been interrupted twice by a baryonyx. I hope that wasn't you reincarnated, because that would be real bad if I just killed you myself. But as I was saying, I may have killed your family. I may have lied to you. That doesn't mean I didn't love you any less. I'll miss you. You will never be forgotten until I'm set up at my new base and I have even more parasaurs. But still, right now, it's sentimental. And it's nice to see. Hopefully, somebody will walk past this one day and ask in the chat, who was Sporty Spice? Nobody will reply, because like I say, I'll probably forgot. But if I do remember, I'll tell them the 2 days that we had together were the best 2 days of my life. Goodbye, Sporty Spice. And I bow my head and crouch. Just pay some respect. Let's give Sporty Spice a kiss. And that's the ceremony over. It's morning. It's foggy. It hasn't been foggy a lot on this map, which is quite nice, to be honest. It just rains all the time. But we're going to have to try and scoot past this alpha here. And the reason I'm heading this way is because there's a lot of metal knocking about. My little metal slide that I've been using to farm is up here. And I think it would be good to get up on the cliffs a little bit. And I love this bridge. I'm a big fan of this bridge. So I wonder if we get up here, we get our base somewhere up near the top. Here's the bay that I want to pull up in. There's a few people knocking about here. As far as I can tell, that is our pal Maximus. Pharaoh with the pyramid living in that cut. I think Roz is up there somewhere. We accidentally stumbled across him the other day. And where I want to go, we are going to have to find the best way to get there. And I'm going to want to take some sort of tame, but I'm also scared that it's going to die. So which of these? Oh, this is so weird. We're going to go for Ginger Spice. Oh, I've just remembered about Sporty Spice. Oh no. I hope they're proud of their funeral. But we're going to take Ginger Spice. I'm going to make sure I've got a saddle on us. And we're going to head up there and maybe just get a few bits down. Just to make sure we can get started. And that's going to mean making, maybe, should we do some storage boxes. So I'm going to make 6 of these, if I can. Get those crafted up. And we'll head on up and we'll find an area to pop these down. So yeah, this area here is perfectly positioned for farming metal from that mountain. I better head round up on my Anki. To be honest, there was another spot over there on the mountain, but I don't think I'm quite ready to go for it because of the water issue. I know I can use the S+ water pipe and just have water coming out of the ground. But I'm going to build it properly, I think, using vanilla pipes. Because I like winding you guys up, right? I love it. It's hilarious. Now then, I think what I'm going to do, we're just going to go here. And I'm going to pop down these cupboards just here out of the way. Don't want them in the fibre or the plant. Oh, I hate no clipping. I can't tell if things are inside of each other. I can't get an exact gap between them all. There's honestly benefits to official settings, I promise you. Like, look at how uneven that is. Oh, it's going to give us a headache. And then I think we're going to get to town. Just getting this all sorted, like. So, we're using hand tools, unfortunately, for now. But at some point, we will get there. And we won't have to. I've got a parasol in my pocket. I should use it. Be free, Ginger Spice. Don't go dying like Sporty Spice. 4 Spice Girls is already a disaster. You know, 1 less than 5 ain't great. Let's give you some weight because you're horrendous. And have a little bit of health as well. You've already got more than Sporty had, so hopefully you do a little better, but... Just going to start chucking stuff. I don't even care what's where at the minute. I just want to get rid. Lovely jubbly. Let's go harvest. Right then, I have cleared out the area. It's looking good. There's no trees. There's no bushes. There's just the usual ground clutter. But what I need to do now is bring up some more resources from the raft. So I'm going to jump on Ginger Spice here. And I'm going to ferry the resources back and forth until I've got plenty. Because I don't want to get caught out in the middle of the build. Ideally, I would really, really like to just crack on and get it done. The faster, the better. We are so far behind. I'm really worried. I'm really worried. I'm so worried. Because these creatures range from a lot further away. And there's an alpha raptor still knocking about. In fact, I'd say it's a bit closer than it was before. Can I do a naughty trick? Oh, wait. I can use the special cupboard trick, can I? I can do a naughty trick. Let's do a naughty trick. Gonna get my gun. I'm not gonna be able to move everything though. How would you do like a certain amount? Yeah, I don't understand enough. I'm gonna have to old school it. Cool. Right then, let's fill this up with as much as we can. I'm gonna keep putting weight on it to help us out. I'm also trying to stay out of range of that raptor. What have I got going on? I might just do all the thatch. All the thatch. We're taking everything. We're going to want everything up there, to be honest. This is just a farming raft. The whole point is to go out and get things on this if we need to, and then bring it back to base. It would help if you used your legs properly. That would be great. Thank you very much. It's going to be trickier to transfer and transport some of the heavier things, but we'll give it a good go. How heavy are you with me on you? We'll take them one by one. We'll go with the thatch first, and then we'll come back. Do I click the cloud? What is this? What is this? Is that everything I own? And can I just pull it up here? Can I do that on the cupboard? No way. Hang on. If I hit the cloud and then I type in stone and I hit pull, no items. Oh. What? No, that's pulling it from the other storage box. Does that mean I'm out of range? I've been super naughty. I've been egged on to be naughty. And I've moved my raft down there because this server has a mod where I can magically make things travel from things in my raft into my parasol and boxes. Honestly, I feel like David Blaine. I've had all my wood, stone, thatch and fibre moved up and into the boxes over here, and I didn't have to make multiple trips to and from the little pond area or the bay at the back. Now that's meant overnight I've been able to craft up some foundations and the usual scaffolding pieces. Now the reason I've done that is I'm taking on enough mods as it is right now, and I don't want to keep confusing it with new building pieces. Now I want my wall to go along here. It's not going to be a big wall. We're just going to build a traditional kind of wall. And the first thing I need to do is get out a foundation and just work out the placement. Now, there isn't clipping on these servers, so I should be able to do whatever I want, really, which is, again, a very strange thing for me. But I just want to find where I think the best angle through is without too much up and down in the terrain. And I think it's probably around here. Now that is getting higher and higher. And that's the highest point. So I'm going to drop this back to about here. In fact, we're going to use this trick. I'm going to place the first foundation where I want it. I'm not going to put it down though. Going to get it somewhere where it's clipping nicely into the wall. So that'll do. Going to switch out with a pillar and place the pillar. And that gives you the lowest snap point you can possibly get with a foundation. So when I place that there, if clipping was on, that would place and it would be accepted. So that's where we would be starting out. I can then backfill that and our wall is kind of underway. Now I don't know if that's the right run. No, it looks about right. And it looks like I'm working down with this one. So we're just going to keep going, moving forward and placing them till we can't no more. And it's probably going to be, yeah, there. So that is the start to our wall. And now we're going to do some tricks to drop this. And we're going to go down 6 intervals, 6 increments. And we do that with a double foundation trick, which is low on the outside and lowest on the inside. You should see their different heights if that tree wasn't in the way. That'll give me a lower snap point. Bam. Like so. Now, I want to repeat that. These are actually snapped, so this is considered one structure. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to take it down, like I say, another 2 more times to get a drop of 6. So we just do that. Side one out. Next one down. And then we can pick this one up if we want. And then we repeat one more time. And that'll give us a half wall drop. So there you go. This should be dropped by exactly half a wall. But does it need to go down one more for half a wall? I'm not sure. But that's not bad. I think it might be one more, you know. That's not half a wall, is it? Oh, because it hasn't dropped. Hey, I knew it. I knew something was fishy. That's half a wall. Perfect. Right then, let's pick these up. And I will just continue my wall all the way across. And if that happens again, we just repeat that trick. And we are away. Why is everything feeling really broken today and really glitchy? Right, I'm out of foundies, but I've got more in the box, so I'll go and grab those. Right then, I'm back with the foundations. Just going to pop these in here. Magically, I can go through the tree. And that's lined up pretty nicely. That's actually worked out real good. The wall is kind of finishing in the right kind of place. So I am more than happy with that. What I need to do to build a half wall is pop these triangles along the edge. It looks beautiful. I know, you all want a wall with triangles along the edge now. But doing this might look silly. Wow, lag. But it'll make sense. It'll make sense eventually, I promise. If I lost one somewhere. Yeah, how's that snapped down there? Why is that snapped down there? What's going on? Why can I only get the stone foundation? Oh my god. Right, pick that up. Pick that up. I know this is going to break. I'm going to lose one. Game! Game! Right, I'm disconnecting my mouse. I don't know if it's the game, if it's the cable on my mouse. Could be any of them. But that should be there. Lovely. And I need one up here. And I'm not going to be able to get up because these are in the way now. Let's pick them up. We get on this one. Very nice. So I'm going to have to make another one of these when I had them all made. This game, sometimes it's infuriating. Let's get this last one on here since the game's giving us a hard time. And let's not fall off the other side. Which ideally I kind of want to be able to do. I might pick this up so I can get in and around. Yeah, that works. That works. No, that doesn't work because I need that there. Oh my god, I'll get it together soon, I swear. I'll pick this one up. Perfect. Rain stopped, which is good news. Our triangles are on the foundations. And we're going to pop these ceilings in. Finally. And we can only go too far out because there's no foundation support. But if I pop through this gap I've made, we're going to show you how to bring that back, but also how to half wall. Now you'll notice the foundation snaps inside of the ceiling above, and that's what I want. But I need to make sure that my crosshair, that my eyes, that my guy is looking at the foundation when I do this. If you aren't looking at the foundation, this trick won't work. So that should be a successful placement. I need to look down at the foundation, get the fence foundation where I want it, and place it. And that creates a half wall. Now then, I should be able to keep going. No, it's not going to give us it. So it's not giving us the foundation support there, which could be a bit of a problem. Let me try this. This is the last little wish and a prayer that I think could save this and make this work and save the day. It could, it might not. We're going to find out. Stone stairs. Sometimes, even though the stairs are going through a foundation, I've been granted support. I doubt it's going to happen, but it could. So we're going to try. Hide them in there. Is it going to give us it? Yeah. That was a quicker way to solve it. Oh! We're on a roll again. That has solved a huge headache. Just popping those stairs on the wall. Magic! Look at that. Pro building. Pro building. Now then, I can continue with these fence foundations all the way along here. Get it where I want it. Make sure I'm looking down. Pop it in. Like so. All the way. Now, if some of these don't work, it's because I haven't been looking properly at the lower fence foundation. But hopefully I have been. And hopefully that's a job well done. So let's get the top layer down. We'll start at this end. And we'll find out if I'm right. Go along here. And just start getting the wall up on the outside of the foundations. And the same thing applies here, only you're getting it onto the fence foundation. You've got to make sure it stands on the fence foundation. If it's on the ceiling, you're not going to better have a wall when you remove the ceiling. So just make sure you cycle it into the right place. That's the wrong place. Try it from down here, see if it's easier. Because I can stand further back. Yeah, that's easier from down here. Oh, that one didn't place right, so we'll have to go back and do that one. But we go along there like so. Why am I in the command console? That looks right to me, does it? Just this one didn't go in right. Now, normally, if you're wondering what the triangles are for, normally, believe it or not, the game won't let you collision. It won't let you clip like that. And the triangles, though, can be replaced. So you put the triangles in to replace the lower down section to get the wall the same height all the way across and fill in the gaps. But today, I don't think I would have needed to. I think it would have just worked. So let's get the rest of the walls we need for there. I need 7 more, I believe. That'll be right. If that was... Oh, wait, no, because that was 10 with 2, 8. 8. I'm reading that one as part of this wall. 8 more walls. And then we need another full sweep for across the top. We'll finish the bottom off first. And then we'll get the top done. But you can see how you would do this in vanilla now, at least. Not that we're in vanilla. But this is a beautiful, beautiful vanilla build. Oh, wait. Some of those walls were further back. Luckily for me, because I haven't checked, and collision isn't an issue, I can just pick these up. What? What did I do? I'm going to get these walls down where I want them first on this side, because just may as well. I know they're going here. Same for these. These seem solid and seem to have remained standing. These... Right, so why are they red now? Has something happened where it doesn't think these stairs are connected anymore? Is that what's happened? Why would that have happened? There's been some sort of disconnect there. Why? Why though? I don't like that. I wonder... Because I want to try this. We've started it now. I am going to do one last thing. I know I can fix this. I'm going to fix it. We're going to have it done. I'm not going to be more than half an hour on this wall. I'm going to speed, full approach it, full build mentality, and we're going to smash it. Not the wall, hopefully this time. So instead of messing about and trying, because we're using this method instead of the one I would normally use, we're just going to do it and we're going to make sure everything's snapped. So I'm going to go like this. And we drop the foundation by 2. That is snapped. And I'm going to do it again. To keep it snapped. And I'm going to leave that one there. Leaving that one there keeps this snapped. That's gone high. I need it in the low snap point. There we go. And then that'll go here. Now they're snapped. Even though they're steps, they're snapped. I can run ceilings across those. So that's 1, 2. Let's try 3. I'll do a test to make sure it works. To save us building the whole thing. But running those down like that, I know they're all snapped if this goes down. They will count as one building. This is a godsend in PvP, this. That's not worked if I've done this wrong. Something's going on there. I've done something wrong. Down. Bottom snap. Yep, that's better. Low snap. So we've gone down 6 foundations. If you use the single pillar trick, we've gone down 6 of those and we're fully snapped. These ceilings will just go. But I want to test on this one if the actual fence trick works. So we're going to pop this here. Crosshair on the lower foundation. Get that in. I should be able to pop a wall on top. It rhymes. And that should stay there. If it doesn't, then that is my bad. So I'm going to pick this up. Crosshair on the foundation. It's not wanting to work because of where I am. Go around the other side. You can do it from either side. It's just normally easier from the side you're on. Normally. Look at the foundation below. Snap it. Let's just try this. If this doesn't work, I wonder if the no clip settings stop it from working or something. Because I can promise you this works. I've done it in my single player playthrough. There we go, it's standing. So, let's try it on the level down. It mustn't have been counting me as looking at the foundation. If that's what has happened, I'm going to rage. If that's all it is, that the game's decided to not count it as me looking at the foundation, I'll get upset, right? Right, let's get in here. Looking at the foundation, crosshairs on the top of it. Pop it down. Let's try. Does it work at this height? Does it work at 3 down? You know it's going to. You know the game's just being a plonker. I hate the game. I hate the game. But there's the answer. There's the result. That's how this goes. Look at the lower foundation. Oh, that wasn't right. Come on. Lag again, I think, there. This has been unplayable, the server tonight. So that's in. Wall on top. And we'll just take this out to test. Yep. We're back on it. We're back on it. So why are they not working from this side? Let's double check. I've got to make sure. I've done it from this side before, I promise. I'm on that foundation. It's not gone to the right place. Maybe because it's so low down. Yeah, it's struggling to snap where it's meant to from this side. So I'm going to have to do it from the other side. That might have been what the problem is. It's just not working from that side. So let's get this one in before we start building back out. I'm going to have to do it bit by bit. Arc. Oh, and it's picked up the ceiling. How's it going to do that? How is it going to do that to us? I really need water. I really need to get this in. Alright, fingers crossed that's worked. Let's find out. Should be able to pick this up. Yeah, there we go. We've got it working now. Let's pop the railings on the walls that are done just to lighten the load a little. That's not a railing. That is. And we'll just put them across. I love how I haven't like picked where there's going to be a gate or anything. Just putting stuff out there. You know, just popping it all out. And then we're going to keep going with this part. The fun part. The part we're really enjoying, guys. We love this. This is great. Watch it collapse. Watch us take things down. And watch it collapse. Where's me wooden ceilings? And the last one. Pop the ceiling in. Get the foundation for fences. Put it in and look down at the foundation. And then the wall goes in on top. Above and below. Yeah. Normally I'd have those triangles in, like I say, to replace that bottom one. But it's really not needed. Let's just check the wall's done right. How did I miss that? That's kind of impressive that I missed that. Lovely. Yeah, it's looking right. That's looking good. Let's pick the ceilings up again. Moment of truth, everybody. We're safe. It should just be the column that's wrong that falls, if there's one that's wrong. But this is looking better. I don't want to jinx it. But we might have pulled it off. We might have got it done. Oh, come on. Please. One more. Please. Hey! We did it! Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm going straight for the railings before it's too darn late. Where are they? Where did I put them? Put these bits away. We have success. Come on. It's hard work. See, you don't get that, that feeling that I'm getting now. You don't get that with S+. You don't get that pride, that sense of, come on, I did it, I sussed it. Look at us go. Look at that gorgeous vanilla wall. I'm proud. Now we're set to get the gate in. Maybe I'll make this wall 4 high, the same height as the gate. Right now I just want to get started. So pop that in there. And we're going to be off centre, that was 10. So I can run the gate exactly here if I want to be honest with you. So it's kind of in the middle. And then I can get in and out nice and easy. We shall pop this here, I think. Should go across the front. Pop it here. Now go across the front. Because then I'll put the other one in as well. And then I can snap this to that. Bish bash bosh. And now our dinosaur gate is in. And then we just need some stairs. Pretty simple to get up here because, as you see, I can't. Do I have the stairs on us? Nope. How am I going to get back up there now, man? We might be stuck here now forever. I can technically, I think, fingers crossed, get rid of this. Oh, I can. Phew, it's always a nerve-wracking moment, that. We've got it. Let's get the other railing. Let's find the door and let's get stairs. I hope you feel like proud parents. Got a tree in the way of me stairs, like. What's happening? Very nice. Hack that down. And then do you know what I'd like to do as well? I'd like to run a railing like across here as well. That'd be pretty cute. Don't know if I'm going to, but I might. I might. We need the stairs on the outside done. Why is my body a tree through the middle of it? There's no clipping, is it? Ah, oh, it's mint no clipping. No clipping is actually great. Because some of these things I would have really had to do in a certain order or they wouldn't have worked. No clipping. Game doesn't care. It's like just put things where you want, when you want, how you want. It's incredible. I actually really like the no clipping. Want them on the outside. Did both of them go on the outside? It's on the outside. That's on the outside. Lovely. Look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? And to think it's vanilla. It took a while. But we got there in the end. And I'm happy about it. And now we've kind of blocked off this space. And it's somewhere we can build and have a base and keep our dinosaurs. But that looks good, that over there, right? I'm happy with that. That is super cool. So I need to do more farming. And in the meantime, I guess I'm going to have to call that there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Then you'll know when the episode about me actually building my base drops, which would be sick. It'd be class to have you watch that. But until next time, you guys take care, and I'll catch you later. Cheerio.